Hello one and all, and welcome back for part 2 of all the answers right here on the Razman's Reality. Next up we have Buckhouse Boy 77. Buckhouse Boy 77 had 3 questions for me, so I'm going to quickly answer them. First question was, who is my best friend? Well, I can't narrow it down to one, so I'm just going to give a shout out to each and every one of you. The first would be my cousin Chris, who's more like a brother to me. The next would be Levi, who is a friend of mine that I met through moderating on a forum. Next up, we have 3 of the 5 members of the 5 Awesome Studs. Now, I am not trying to single anybody out. Chris, 1985 dude. Patrick, guest member of the Studs. Sicko 23, Wet Movie 1, all of you guys, J Ray, all the guests, all of you guys are tremendous people, but 3 of you get particular shout outs because you've gone above and beyond the call of duty of friendship. In no particular order, Sean McLean, Zarin Isaac, thank you again for everything you've done for me, as far as not only being an inspiration, but helping me out with allowing my videos to become the high quality videos that they are today. Frankie Slauson, thank you to you for encouraging me and sticking by me and giving me an opportunity to be involved with the Studs channel even though I didn't win the competition. You become a great friend and I enjoy talking to you as well. And last but certainly not least, once again, Adam Illness, Polite Mediocrity has gone above and beyond the call of duty of friendship. So thank you to you, my man. Next question from Buckhouse Boy 77 is, above the door, on the wall behind Cross, there is what looks to be a plaque of some kind. What does it say on it? Well, the answer to that is, as you can see, I took it down so I can look at it in case I forget, but I'm not going to actually put it in the video because it's a little heavy for me. But the plaque is the verse from the Bible from Philippians 16, and it says, "A brother beloved, especially to me, I love you, brother." So it's a special gift from my sister. And the last question from Buckhouse Boy 77 is, what is your favorite movie box set that you own? Or series box set. It doesn't have to necessarily be your favorite movie. Well, I fully expect this to change in the coming months because there's a lot of stuff on my to obtain list that will probably supplant this, but as of right now, it is the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy box set. The reason that the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy box set, Blu-ray set, is my favorite set is because there has never been a more permanent example of why you need to upgrade to HD if you haven't done it already. as there is in the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. So if you own a Blu-ray player and own a high-definition TV, the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy is a must-own box set. I've said plenty more about it in the past, so if you want to know more about it, simply go back to my later videos or upcoming. We are probably going to redo the Blu-ray collection video now that I'm in high definition, just so it'll be a little bit better picture and sound. And finally, last but certainly not least, we have two questions from Polite Mediocrity, Adam Yilmaz. Adam wants to know, number one, where do I want to see the Batman series go? Well, the Batman series, where it is right now, is a thing of beauty, for sure. Because Christopher Nolan and Christian Bale have captured the direction and the darkness that the characters always needed to be, in my humble opinion, on film. So there's not much improvement they can do, in particularly on The Dark Knight. However, I would like to see the inclusion of Robin, Batgirl, and Nightwing. And yes, I did say Nightwing, which means that I think that Dick Grayson was better as Nightwing than he ever was as Robin. So I'd like to see Tim Drake as Robin, Barbara Gordon as Batgirl, and of course Dick Grayson as Nightwing. I don't know if that would work all in one movie or over the course of several movies, but that's one thing I would love to see. The second thing I would love to see is there's been a long-standing rumor of two villains for the next film, and that is the Riddler, played by the very same Johnny Depp that is Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates movies, and Philip Seymour Hoffman as the Penguin. I think both those guys would be absolutely brilliant choices for those two roles. I want to see that happen. But other than that, there's really not much improvement to do on the Batman series. And the final question from Polite Mediocrity, and the final question overall, is what comic book series would I love to see a film adaptation of? Well, one of my favorites that they've never done a movie out of yet, at least properly anyway, is the Fantastic Four. I think that the Fantastic Four films were just a complete and utter mess. And there's rumors of a relaunch of the franchise, so I can't wait to see what they do with it. Now, Michael Chiklis, who played the Thing, and Jessica Alba, who plays the Invisible Woman, I think they both did tremendous, and I wouldn't mind seeing both of them come back. But the other two, Chris Evans and the guy who plays Mr. Fantastic, no. They were way off. Dr. Doom was way off. Everything else about the franchise way off. So I want to see the Fantastic Four franchise redone. With that, I hope you enjoyed all your answers, and I'll see you next time. This, as always, is reality according to the Razman, and Razman style. It's not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.